As you can see, the back of my ASL Silent Camp shirt doesn't say anything. And that was the answer to this week's trivia question, which nobody got correct. But thanks to those of you who have tried, and now I'll just again keep the points for myself, calling for an earlier summer vacation than was scheduled, because I award myself bonus points for a reason. When you get them, they just help you graduate earlier. So, welcome back to the latest sign language lesson. I am going to make this class more fun than work by telling you that with this week's email is attached a PDF of a quiz called Remember These One-Hit Wonders. So if you know oldies but goodies, or just want to try your hand at trivia questions, send me the answers to all 12 sections, and I will email you back the answer key. And then we'll see how many of them you got correct. It'll be fun. And if you could beat me, more power to you. Now for our weekly feature, Life on the Outside, where I talk to you about my experiences shopping, which seems to be a woman's domain. Because I've been insulted by only women in about a half a dozen experiences, so that makes me more and more afraid to go out, virus or not. This week's Life on the Outside will be a story that happened a few weeks ago at Winco when I was shopping with my aunt. I was at the bulk candy section, and all there was large plastic bags. And I explained to her the reason they don't let you have small bags is so you buy more. You fill up the bag. It looks empty if you have a big bag. So you want to keep filling it up more and more to make it look full, as opposed to the little bags they keep by the side. And an innocent bystander stuck her nose in our business and gave me her 2 cents. She says, "Oh, you're nagging her." I said, "No, I'm explaining to her the way retail works." "You're nagging." "Oh, my husband nags." I said, "Well, I think you're the nagger." So this was unsolicited criticism when I was trying to explain the world of commerce to my aunt, and a lady stuck her nose in my business to criticize, not to thank me for taking such good care of my aunt while we were shopping. Well, luckily I'm a strong man like Ellie in the video, the Wavelo video, which was your homework. Thanks to the 3 of you who've emailed me the new words you learned during the Wavelo video, which is highlighting the new program from Sorensen, where you call a deaf person and you can actually see them on your iPhone, as well as the interpreter who's interpreting the call for you. There are 13 words that you guys have mailed to me to say that you've learned. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign these words. Your homework is to email me back the 13 words in your response, and I'll check your work to see if you got them right. Ready? And now, don't think it's cheating if you have to refer to the Wavelo video again. Think of it as studying and practicing. First word is again. Second word is third word is fourth word again. Fifth word. Number 6 is number 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. And the last one, lucky 13, is... So again, email me back the list of 13 words that you saw or you learned by checking the video after you saw me try to do the best I could with the words that you sent me. If there's any variation, remember that there's more than one way to do a sign, especially birthday, which has, I understand, over half a dozen variations, and they're all right. Next, we'll proceed to review last week's lesson, hand shapes number 200 to 204. So let's take out our packets and refer to 200, which was using the number 1 hand shape. And number 200 is correct, accurate, decent, exact, proper, and right. And here's this week's sentence for you to also email me back telling me what you decoded and could understand from me signing. The sentence is, again. And notice when you're asking a WY question like who, what, where, when, why, you furrow your eyebrows down. And you don't have to do it for the whole sentence. You could just do it for the last word or so. So you don't have to maintain that look in your face for a long sentence. Okay, next, number 201. 1 hand shape, and the sign is day. Day. This is your horizon. This is the sun going down for a day. The sentence is, again. Next, 202. 1 hand shape. This is another 2-handed sign. Discuss. You hit your left hand twice. The sentence is, again. Next, 203. Turning the key in the ignition, I like to think of it, for begin, commence, initiate, originate, and start. And the sentence is, again. Remember, context. See if the sentence sort of makes sense. Although I got to admit, I throw in old words to review, which sort of sometimes makes the sentence a little clunky. But I don't want to make it too easy for you because I wouldn't be doing my job. So the last one is the most complicated, 204. It has a single motion variation, the only one this week, and a double motion variation. But it also has a verb and noun variation, which I'm assuming are all single motions. So for single motion, we have this. For 204, illustrate, indicate, represent, signify. My sentence for that is, again. Okay, now for the double motion. Example. You push your palm forward twice. For example, which is the only double motion meaning for this sign. The sentence is, again. Next, the verb. Show, demonstrate, display, exhibit. The sentence is, again. Last and least is the noun version. Demonstration. Exhibit. The sentence is, hint, I had to look up this sign special for fair, like county fair, state fair. It's Ferris wheels going around. Isn't that cute? So I'll repeat. And there you have it. We have all the hand shapes reviewing last week's lesson. So for the last thing, I am going to tell you, we're going to send you a link to some fingerspelling practice that Dr. Bill Vickers has prepared. It starts off very easy with 3-letter words. I need you to tell me what those words fingerspell, send me the answers, and I'll correct it and send you a gold star if you earned it. And there's many, many lessons in this series. If you want to do more than one, you could wait until we get up to that lesson, or you could pay me off to grade extra work, even though I charge by the hour. And I will see you on email. Thank you. And remember, if you like what you saw, tell me. If you didn't like it, tell everyone else. Bye.